10 Lincoln 21, I got one running.
Driver, place your hands in the air and walk back. She's got a gun, gun!
Hey. Ow. 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 He's running. Whoop, she's getting out of the car. Ma'am, get back in that car right now. Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. Today we are headed out with the Del Perro Police Department in this awesome slick top ghosted Ford Explorer. It's an older skin I've had for quite a while. It was originally made for me by Terry Sloman, who also originally made the vehicles. I did place it on another vehicle, and so that vehicle will be available for download and a link in the description, but unfortunately the skin will not be. Though honestly, if anybody really wants it, you can contact me on Discord and I'll give it to you. But these are based on the, as is the rest of the Del Perro Police Department, they are based on the Dunbar, West Virginia Police Department, a place I guarantee none of you have ever heard of. But hey, don't matter. But we're gonna go and do some patrol today, see what we can get into. So let's go ahead and get started.
Text me later.
Okay, that was a little fast. Not only that, but he didn't stop at any one of the lights or stop signs. Still going a bit fast.
It's been way too long.
Come on, dude, what are you doing, man? Looks like he's signaling he's going to pull over. 10 Lincoln 21, show me on a stop.
10-4, copy that. 10, Lincoln, 21. Approach with caution.
Alright, let's see what we got here. It is a Huntley, David Sam George 6033. That's valid and clear, registered to a Jason Muse. Didn't we just deal with Jason Muse the other day? Did he get punched in the face or something in a assault? I really don't remember. He does have a gun permit, though. Let's go ahead and go talk to him. Hey man, how you doing today? I'm Officer Devin with the Del Perro Police Department. Can I see your ID, proof of insurance, and all that good stuff?
You
A
got your
strong
ID?
smell of alcohol from the car, and both the driver and the passenger seem to be
thanks.
nervous. Okay, man. All right. So I just want to let you know that my body camera is recording. That sucks. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess getting pulled over does kind of suck. Pardon me for a second there. So do you have any idea why I pulled you over, man? I want to state for the record, this interaction is being recorded. Yeah, I just said that, but if you're recording me too, that's totally fine. The reason I pulled you over, man, well, actually, first, let me ask you real quick. I see you're a concealed carry permit holder. Do you have your weapon? No. No comment ain't going to do it, man. It is a yes or no question. Do you or do you not have your firearm on you? You do. Thank you. Don't fuck with me, kid. Now, the reason I pulled you over was because you were driving excessively fast through the mall there. You didn't stop at either one of the stop signs there, or you didn't stop at the stop sign where the pedestrians cross at, which I know I have, and I'm just not seeing it for some reason. There it is. You didn't stop at a stop sign. You didn't even see the stop sign? Well, that's probably because you were going like 43 miles an hour in a 25. You were most definitely speeding excessively. I didn't clock the wrong car, man. It was just you, and that's probably why you didn't see the stop sign. Where are you guys coming from today? You coming from a party? Okay. Were we drinking at that party? You had some beers like 3 hours ago? I mean, how many is some beers? It matters because I need to determine whether or not you're actually impaired or not. So, Pastor, can I see your ID?
You got your ID?
This is Braden Alexander.
Right,
All right.
Thank you.
Whoops. Both of you guys can go ahead and step out of the car for me. 10 Lincoln 21. Start me a second unit.
10-4, copy that. Backup required.
All right, man. Come on. Let's go over here off the road.
South Rockford Drive.
We copy you.
Stand right over by my vehicle, okay? Don't move. Stay right there for a minute. Hey, Braden. Braden, I just want you to sit down. Just sit down on the ground and chill out, okay? All right. Okay. All right. What's up, Vespucci Beach Police?
Hello
You
there.
just taking out stuff all the time, man? Alright, cool. Alright, dude, listen, so... Alright, dude, be straight with me. How much alcohol have you had? No, you don't have to answer it, but I mean, it would help me determine whether or not you're impaired. How long ago did you have your last drink? An hour ago? Okay, 'cause you told me like 3 hours ago. So, alright, dude. Well, listen, I believe at this point, I believe that you are under the influence of alcohol. Will you consent to a field sobriety test? You can't do this to me. I'm going to sue you. Okay, well, you can determine whether or not you're going to sue me at a later time. My question was a yes or no question. You seem to have difficulty understanding those. Do you or do you not consent to a field sobriety test? No. Okay, fine. The state of San Andreas offers me the opportunity, or requires me to offer you the opportunity to take a breathalyzer test. If you don't take a breathalyzer test, your license will be suspended for at least a year. Do you understand that? And with that in mind, do you want to take a breathalyzer test? Is this really necessary? You know what? No, I refuse. Okay. Alright, and you understand that if you do refuse, your license will be suspended for no less than a year and probably longer. Are you sure you don't wish to take a breathalyzer test? Okay. Alright, if you're sure you don't want to take a breathalyzer test, that's totally fine. Go ahead, turn around, put your hands behind your back for me. You're under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence as well as reckless operation. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. 10 Lincoln 21. I've got one in custody. Do you have anything illegal on you want to tell me about, man? You might have some pills on you. Okay, what about in your car, man? Anything in there I should know about? Because I'm going to search it. Alright, I am going to look and find out. Thank you for your permission that I did not need. Hold still. So he's got a 4-barrel Derringer pistol, a dirty old rag with a pungent chemical smell, a used condom, disgusting, a 32 ACP Walther PPK, a prolapse receipt, several pieces of hard candy, a piece of notebook paper listing several well-known Los Angeles landmarks, and a baggie containing a few 20-milligram oxy pills. Okay, so he does have some oxycodone on him. Okay, all right, man. Well, you told me you had some pills on you. I'm gonna assume you don't have a prescription for these pills. Yeah, there it is. You're not sure. Okay, all right. What about these guns, man? What are you carrying these guns around for, man? You know you can't have a gun on you while you're drunk. He does have a concealed carry permit. We know that. Why are you carrying these guns around, man? You're drunk. You're not answering any other questions? All right, fine. It's fine. Go ahead and have a seat in the back of my car. I'm not going to bother testing the oxy. It's named, so that's fine.
Hello.
Will you come over here and hang out with this guy for just a minute for me? I think he's already doing it. Let me see. Is he doing it? Yeah, it looks like he is. Alright, cool. And he also appears to be drunk, so... Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and... Did we have any other... No, we didn't have any other narcotics to test, but we did have a couple guns to check on here. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see here. So, he had the Derringer, which doesn't have a serial number. That's not surprising. And then a Walther with it actually does have a serial number. And let's see who it comes back to. Unregistered. Okay. Alright, no big deal there. Cool. So, alright. Let's go ahead and search the car here real quick. See what we got here. I don't know whether we're going to arrest him or not. He is drunk, but he was also just riding in a car. Ain't nothing in a car, apparently, so... I don't know why that happens sometimes, but oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and get him up, man. Alright, dude, hop up. Alright, dude, listen, so I'm going to go ahead and pat you down and check you for weapons and whatnot, because your buddy had guns and dope on him. So why don't you go ahead and just turn around, keep your hands up in the air for me, don't do anything dumb. If you ain't got nothing illegal on you, you ain't going to jail, okay? Just be cool, don't do nothing dumb, okay? Just be cool, my man, just be cool. Okay, he's got a passport lacking an official seal, a Gucci receipt, a green bandana, a speed loader containing five 410 gauge buckshot rounds, and a dry cleaning receipt. I ain't arresting him for the passport. It's not my problem. He ain't like trying to board a plane right now or anything. I'm gonna take it. All right, man. You can't have this passport. This passport lacks an an official seal. We're gonna turn this in, and you can go through the process to get your passport back, and get a legal one, because I don't think this is a real passport, or if it is, it was issued incorrectly. So I ain't gonna hem you up over it though. But anyway, let's see here. Let me just go run his name, make sure he ain't got no warrants or nothing. Actually, we'll let dispatch do it. Dispatch, can you run one by name and date of birth? for braid now. If you got a warrant or something, you go into jail, but you expired driver's license. Okay, and he's drunk too. We're already getting out. All right, man. Time for you to kick rocks, homie. You're just gonna go. Have a nice day, sir. If he tries to get in that car, I swear. Okay, he's not. What are you doing, man? Okay, he's leaving. Good. Alright, well, the other guy's going to jail then. Let's go ahead and, yeah, alright, man. I appreciate you coming out, homie.
Hey, you my dude, right?
Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks a lot. So, alright, cool. Well, that's going to pretty much be the end of that. We're going to get his shit towed out of here, and then I'm going to charge Mr. Muse here, and then we're going to get back on patrol. Hang on. Dispatch, show me on a stop.
10-4, copy. 10, Lincoln, 21.
Well, he also just ran that red light, but he's driving on a rim. You can hear it. Yeah, he's driving on at least one rim. He's all over the fucking road. Like, dude, what are you doing, man? Hey! What are you doing, dude? You think this is where you're gonna stop at? Nah, man. Pull over there. There we go. I'm gonna get him into this parking lot, actually, if I can. I wonder if I could just do this, and if he'll just go into the parking lot. Let's find out. See what he does. Yeah, it didn't work. Try that instead. See what he does. Okay, this dude's taking off running on foot. Hey! Get your ass back here, dude. Dispatch, I've got one running. Get me more units.
Roger that. Backup required.
He's just hanging out back there by his... Does he have a... Does he have a fucking... No, he's just standing there with his hands up. Alright, smart move, dude. Hold on. Dude, get out of your knees, man. Go down to your knees right now. Whoa, you have to fall. Oh, okay. Sir, lay down on the ground. Dispatch, I need more units.
420 somewhere in the world.
Roger, backup required.
It's better than nothing. Oh yeah, that's right. We're in Del Perro. I forgot. We don't get backup. That's how this works. For whatever reason, my game just will not give me backup in Del Perro. Alright, man. You guys want to watch? That's totally fine. Driver, you just stay right there where you are, man. You just stay right there where you are, homie. Yeah, you know, at this point, it don't matter. You kneel your ass down right here. Driver, you just stay right there where you are, man. Alright, man, at this point, you're being detained, but you're not necessarily under arrest, okay? Your buddy is 100% under arrest. Alright. Come on, man, come over here with me. Alright, what I want you to do is just kneel down right in front of your car and hang out there, okay? He's drunk. We're getting some alcohol intoxicating indicators off of him, so he probably is going to jail, but you don't need to know that yet. Alright, dude. What was that shit all about? Why'd you try to run from me, man? You want to see a supervisor? Yeah, well, too fucking bad. You're not going to see a supervisor. Why did you do that, man? That was really stupid. Dispatch, you can clear the channel. It did not have to go down this way, man. I know you're sorry. Okay. Alright, dude. Listen, do you have anything illegal on you, man? You might have some drugs on you? Okay, what about in that car? Anything in there you want to tell me about? Okay, nothing in there? Alright. Alright, man, go ahead and get up. Go ahead and I'm gonna pat you. Turn around, face away from me. I'm gonna pat you down. If you got some dope on your stuff, I appreciate you being honest with me, man. I'll see what I can do about that. Alright, let's see here. So he's got a Croc Cooper receipt, an unloaded Colt ACP, Bikini Universe receipt, and a Sandy Shores ATV rental receipt. This is Henry Cedar. Alright, Henry, you ain't got any dope on you, but you do got a gun on you, man. What's up with that? What's up with your gun, man? Where'd you get this gun from? Fuck you? Oh, okay. What do you have this gun for? And my mother? Fuck me and my mother? Wow, you're rude. Okay, man. Alright. Well, at this point, you're under arrest for obstruction and also carrying a concealed weapon. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, to be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. You understand your rights, man? You want to represent yourself in court? That sounds like a fantastic idea, Mr. Cedar. You should totally do that. Dispatch, I've got 2 in custody.
10-4, copy that. 10-15, suspect in custody.
I put this guy in the back of my car. Can I help y'all? Y'all enjoying watching the show here? Alright. Now let's go talk to the driver. Alright, man. So, the reason I stopped you, dude, was... yeah, we're getting a strong odor of alcohol from him. So the reason I tried to pull you over, man, was because your vehicle here is damaged. And I was curious, you know, I wanted to make sure you're driving on a rim. I see you're smoking, like, you can't be driving like this, man. I don't know why you tried to pull over the way you did, man. But listen, dude, have you been drinking today? Yeah, okay, if you don't want to answer my question, that's totally fine, but I believe you're under the influence of alcohol right now, and I want to know if you want to consent to a breathalyzer test. You want a witness present? Okay, that's fine. Alright, we can go ahead and do that. Let's just go ahead and get a state unit out here.
Backup required in Del Perro.
State will always help us. We'll go ahead and spawn them here.
Copy that. On my way.
There we go. Alright, here we go. Yeah, he's just gonna block the road, but whatever. Alright, man. Why don't you go ahead and get up, bud? We got another... I got a state trooper out here, and actually she's gonna go ahead... she's got the breathalyzer device, so she's gonna go ahead and give you that breathalyzer. I appreciate you coming out, trooper. Would you be so kind as to give him a breathalyzer test for me? He has consented so long as there is a witness present. So, I guess I am the witness at this point, so if you would be so kind, trooper. Alright, so she's gonna give him the breathalyzer there.
Thanks.
Alright, and he's gonna give us a .173, double the legal limit. Alright, sir, at this point you're under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, to be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. You understand all that? Yes, okay, very good, man. Do you have anything illegal on you want to tell me about? You might. What am I going to find when I pat you down, man? I'm not saying anything else without my lawyer. Okay, alright, dude, that's fine. Trooper, I need to put him in your car. I've got one in mine right now, and I don't want to put them in together. So we will put him in Le Trooper's car.
I got your 6.
I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Alright, sir, have a seat in the back of this trooper's nice vehicle here. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and... I didn't pat him down. Holy shit, I didn't pat him down. Wow, what a rookie mistake I just made there. Sir, hop out of the car. My bad. Turn around, face away from me. I can't believe I didn't pat him down. Do this right here in the middle of the road. Fuck it. I don't know what I was thinking. Sir, back off. He's got a spent cigarette butt, a cigarette, a pack of Redwood cigarettes, a pack of menthol debonair cigarettes. Man, has all the fucking cigarettes. Okay. Alright, man. This Lewis Murphy, he one hell of a smoker. Alright. Alright, back in the car you go, sir. There we go. Have a seat, sir. Excellent. Alright, cool.
Ah, shit!
No, it's fine, ma'am, really. Alright, let me go ahead and toss the car, then I need to make sure that it is his car and all that good stuff, too. This thing's busted all to shit.
Hello.
Let's go ahead and search it and see what we find in it. What an interesting stop. Nothing in the car. Again. Okay, interesting. 10 Lincoln 21, requesting tow truck. Go ahead and just get a flatbed out here for it.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Del Perro.
So now I just want to see here if it's his vehicle. No, it belongs to a Felipe Vargas. So yeah, definitely not one of their two vehicles. Let's see what our guys have going on here. So Lewis Murphy's the dude in the back of the trooper's car. He's valid and clear. Just has a ticket for failure to yield. He's the one. He's the driver. So he's the one who's going for OVI. Henry here is the dude who the dude who took off running on us. He's also valid and clear. He's got no warrants or anything. I don't know why he took off running there. But let's see here. And then Felipe Vargas, he had that gun on him. Maybe that's why. And then Felipe Vargas has a is the only one who has a warrant. And he's the owner of the car. So once again, yes, we would love for him to come down and pick up this car we're going to impound. So, all right, well, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give him a call real quick and whoops, ask him if he was aware that Mr. Lewis had his car. Let's see here. Where's my vehicle thing? Why am I blind? Why am I completely blind all of a sudden? There it is. All right, hey, Mr. Vargas, my name is Officer Devin with the Del Perro Police Department, and I was curious if you were aware that a Mr. Lewis was using your Oracle. Nope. Okay, all right. Would you like to press charges? Okay, all right, man. Well, that's fine. We won't press charges on him then, but you can pick up your vehicle from our impound lot whenever is convenient for you. Just know the longer it sits, the more you got to pay. All right, sir. Thank you. Have a great day. Also, when you show up, we're going to arrest you for your fucking felony warrant. But hey, all right, cool. Well, I'm gonna charge these two guys, and then we're gonna get back on the road.
We have an overdose civilian in the Sushi Canal.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to take that.
Respond code 3.
Let's go ahead and get down here and see if we can help this person out. 10 Lincoln 21, you can show me in the area. Getting air and everything.
Roger, 10-23.
Alright, let's see if we can find this person here. Check down these two alleys here. I see a person right there. Not our person, no. Let's back up, try the other alley. There they are right there, actually. Dispatch, I've located our complainant.
Roger that. Backup
Okay.
required.
Alright, that's fine, I guess.
Convention
Hey,
court.
man, what's going on? Hey, are you the 911 caller? Yeah, that girl laying down over there, but I think she's still alive. Okay, calm down. We're here to help. Did you see anything unusual? I saw foaming at the mouth. Please help her. Okay, thanks for the information. We'll try to wake her up. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just spawn this code 3 backup that I didn't really ask for, but I'm gonna take. There we go. Alright, we're gonna try Narcan on this person here. Is that a female? That is a female. Alright, let's see if we can... Alright, but you probably don't need your rifle, homie.
Hello.
Looks like Narcan was successful. Alright, let's go ahead and get her in. Alright, ma'am. Hey, hold still. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me. We're just gonna detain you this time.
Oh, wow.
Hey, no. Okay, she's trying to fight. Ma'am, don't even do it. Don't even do it. Oh, you didn't have to tase her twice, homie. You really didn't have to tase her twice. Ma'am, just lay back down. Hey!
Hello.
Ma'am, just lay back down on the ground.
Oh, please don't shoot.
Lay back down on the ground. Lay down on the ground right now. Lay down on the ground right now. You didn't have to tase her twice, Vespucci. Jesus Christ. Alright, come on, let's get her here. She did square up with me. I don't know that I'm gonna charge her with assault just yet, though. Probably just charge her with probably resisting.
Anyone got a fix on him?
She's right in front of you, homie. So, alright, dude. Alright, ma'am, so what did you try to do that for? Like, why did you just try to fight me? You just signed your death warrant, pig. Oh, okay. Sounds like somebody wants to go to jail for aggravated menacing. Alright, well, at this point, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, will be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand? You don't understand? Alright, well, I think you do, but basically what it means is you don't have to answer any questions without a lawyer present if you don't want to. Do you want to answer my questions? I want my lawyer. I'm not answering any questions. See? Okay, you do understand. See how well you learned there? 10 Lincoln 21. Can I get a female officer?
Backup required
Alright.
on Invention
Just
Court.
go ahead and just let her hang out here for a second. Dispatch, can you run one by name and date of birth? So this is Maxine Edwards, 85 and 93. She's got a warrant too, so she was going to jail one way or the other. You aware there's a warrant for your arrest, Maxine? Is there? Well, hell, yes, ma'am, there sure is. All right. All right. Well, this officer's going to go ahead and pat you down. So if you turn around and face away from me and be respectful to her, I would appreciate it. Alright, so she's got a used needle, a lighter, and a wallet. Alright. Yep, so we got her for what? Drug paraphernalia, resisting, and then whatever her warrant's for. Let's go find out about that. Okay, let's go ahead and just grab her here and put her in the back of, you know what, I would have put her in with the, with the Vespucci officer, but I'm gonna put her in with the female, because this dude, like, tased her twice. And I feel like maybe he might just be in a bad mood, and he might just take it out on her, so. I don't feel like she deserves that. Shouldn't have tried to fight me, though. Alright, man, go ahead and have a seat in the back of this car here.
Hello.
Alright, cool. Appreciate you, ma'am.
Hey.
Yeah, hi.
Oh, hell.
Stay up off my nuts, and you wouldn't have that problem. Alright, let's see what her warrant's for. She's got a warrant for gross sexual imposition. Ew. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get her charged, and then I think we got time for one more, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're headed up into Pacific Bluffs to look for a suspicious vehicle. It's a blue Sultan. And I think it's probably going to be in the church parking lot based on the information we were given here. So we're gonna just do this. Turn around here. Let's go ahead and have a roll through the church parking lot here. Dispatch, I'm in the area.
10-4, 10-23.
There it is, right there, actually. So, interesting place to be parked. 10 Lincoln 21. You want to start me a second unit?
Roger that. Backup required on,
Have a conversation with this
West
guy here.
Boulevard.
See what we got here. Hey there. How you doing, man? Why don't you step out that car for me? What's up, partner? He's sitting there smoking a cigarette. I saw that. What are you doing, man? Let's see here. No, we don't have any dialogue for this one. Hey, man, what are you doing out here? Why the fuck do you care? Well, because the people from the church called and said you were parked out here under grass, and they don't really want you here, and you're acting suspiciously, so that is why I care. So, I mean, yeah, like, I mean, are you aware that really you're trespassing right now? I am an endangered Los Santos sewer platypus. You cannot impede my travel. Fucking what, sir? I'm okay.
10 Lincoln 21.
Sir, are you on drugs?
4.
Okay, that's not what I asked you. I asked if you were on drugs. Why don't you go ahead and turn around and put your hands on your back for me, so you're not under arrest, but you are being detained this time. Okay, well now you're going to be under arrest. Lay down. Go ahead and just lay down, sir.
Shithead.
Yeah, you are a shithead. Now lay down. Taser deployed.
Roger. Backup
Fortunately,
required
I
in
still have the
Bluff.
issue here where, dispatch, I've got one in custody. Fortunately, I've still got the issue here where, it doesn't give me backup in Del Perro, and I just don't know why. It suggests a full reinstall of GTA, and, well, let me tell you what I'm not going to do. Anyway. Alright, man, that was really stupid. Like, it did not have to go down this way. What was up with that, man? You didn't mean for you out of hand. Well, you should have tried running, and then you turned around like you was going to try to fight me or something, so... What was that all about, man? So now you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one to be appointed to by the state of San Andreas, you understand that? You want to tell me your side of the story? Okay, so I take that as you're willing to answer my questions. Okay, so if you want to tell me your side of the story, you got to answer questions, dude. Like, that's how this works. Let me ask you a question. Do you have anything illegal on you? You don't? Okay, well, what about in your car, man? Alright, well, I will look and find out. Thank you again for your permission. I'm gonna go ahead and patch down. No, do so hold still. Don't do anything dumb, alright? See what he's got on him. He has a baggie of marijuana, a lighter, and a wallet. Bro, you tried to run from me over a baggie of marijuana? Like, really? That's so stupid. Come on, man. It's a fucking baggie of weed. I wouldn't even give you an OVI for it. I just made you leave your... I'd have towed your car, but I would have made you just leave. Like, good lord, dude. I can't believe you tried to run from me over a baggie of weed. It's not even like an arrestable offense, dude. Fuck. Alright, let's see if he's got anything in his car. Or if we're gonna have another car that just doesn't have anything in it. I gotta figure out, let's make sure that's not like a ongoing issue, because it seems like it is. Nope. Okay, here we go. Wooden broom handle with a bright purple dildo taped to the... Fuck me. All right. Springfield M1A battle rifle, a case of Patriot beer, and a full 30-round 7.62 by 39mm AKM magazine. So he's got a battle rifle, but he's got a magazine for an AK, and he's got the eviscerator up there. Okay, great, cool, whatever. I don't even want to know, honestly. We're gonna tow his car. Let's go see if there's anything mentionable about him. Alright, so let's see here. James Swatcher. He's valid and clear, does have a gun permit. I did forget to get the plate number, make sure it was his car, though. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Oops, wrong button. Obtain plate. And then, I'm going to run that plate, see what we see about it. No, it's not his car either. It belongs to an Elisa Martinez. So, alright, man. Let's ask him about that. Alright, homeboy. So, what's the deal with this car? This ain't your car, man. You gonna try to tell me this is your car? Belongs to your roommate? Okay. Well, is your roommate aware you have it? Well, it matters, because if she's not aware you have it, then you can't have her car. So, dispatch is gonna find me a phone number for Miss Martinez, and we're gonna call her and see here real quick. I already forgot his name. His name is James Swatcher. All right, so we got James Swatcher.
No problem.
So,
We'll see you there.
All right, Miss Martinez. My name's Officer Devin with the Del Perro Police Department, and I've got a James Swatcher here in possession of your vehicle. Were you aware of that? I have never met that person in my life. Ah, I see. Okay. So I assume you wish to press charges?
I'm out of my unit.
You don't want to press charges on the man you've never met in your life having your car. Do you want to come pick your car up? You do? Okay, fine. You can come pick your car up. We're at the church on West Eclipse. So we're gonna pull over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and just let them come pick up the car, and maybe that's her broom handle product in there, and not somebody else's. Maybe it's not his. I don't know. But anyway. Alright, cool. Well, you know what? There's no point in cutting away. Let's just go ahead and... Well, I haven't charged him yet, so let's charge him real quick. So, let's see here. Not a whole lot for him. All we really have for him is, resisting arrest. Yes, because I was putting handcuffs on him. So, resisting arrest. And then he had the baggie of marijuana on him, which, I mean, honestly... I don't know how big it was, but actually it would be narcotic possession. But like, I feel like I'm just gonna give him this. I don't know how big this baggie of marijuana was, but we're just gonna go with the minor misdemeanor one, because quite honestly, I don't think it was that big. And then she didn't want to charge him for the car, so I guess we can charge him with criminal trespassing. And then I'm gonna be petty. We're gonna charge him with criminal damaging as well. And the reason we're charging with criminal damage... Nope, wrong one. The reason we're charging with criminal damaging is because I imagine he damaged that grass while he drove on it. Yeah, that's petty as fuck. But anyway, all right, let's go ahead and do that then. He's got his charges submitted. And let's go see what else we got going on here. So yeah, we got quite a few people, more than I thought we had. James Muse was our first guy. He was the dude who was driving all fast through the pedestrian mall down there in Del Perro. I'm charging him with reckless operation and also speeding 35 plus in a business district. He was going 48, or 43 or something like that. OVI first offense because he ended up being under the influence, as was his friend. Weapons of intoxicated, he had a gun on him. And then also aggravated possession of drugs for the oxycodone he had on him. He's going to do 1 month, but he's going to have a quite... Oh, and I forgot to give him the refusal, the breathalyzer test. So add another year onto that, but that's what? 22, 30... 33, so 34. He had a 34-month license suspension. So yeah, that's what, almost like 3 years? Yeah, it's almost 3 years. That's not bad. That's pretty realistic, actually. So that's cool. All right, that works. Then we had also Lewis Murphy was the driver of the red car we tried to stop, and he also ended up being under the influence, but nothing else going on with him. He did take a breathalyzer. He was a .173, I believe. He's got a 3-month license suspension as well as probation for that, and he owes us it's $250, which isn't bad, really. Now, his passenger, Henry Cedar, is the one who took off running from us. We bailed out of the car. He foot bailed out of the car and took off, probably over having a little bit of weed. I don't remember what he had. It was the gun. It had to be the gun. Obstruction of official business and carrying concealed weapons. All we got for him. He's doing 1 month as well. It's not bad there. I think this is going to be the least amount of prison time ever handed out in a Devin Plays episode. Maxine Edwards, we ended up stopping for gross sexual. Well, we ended up she OD'd in Vespucci Canals. We ended up finding out she had a warrant for gross sexual imposition. We also got her for resisting arrest and possession of drug abuse instruments. She's doing 3 years and 6 months. She got 3 months. She got a total of 6 months on her M2s, and then her warrant netted her a 3-year sentence, which I believe is the maximum. Was the maximum she could have gotten on a felony 3. And then the guy we just did, James Swatcher, we ended up charging him with criminal damaging, which is tedious, and if he's found not guilty, I won't be surprised. Criminal trespassing, criminal damaging, resisting arrest, and then his minor misdemeanor possession of marijuana, which actually is not arrestable. It's just a ticket. But apparently they agreed with us, and he's doing 3 months in prison. So aside from the lady having a warrant, he's doing the most amount of time this episode. So that works for me. All right, cool. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed this episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR with the Del Perro Police Department. I think we're gonna do San Jose next for like the 5 people that have been begging for it for so long. I'll switch out the the LSPD cars, and we'll do that. We'll get that taken care of for you. So, all right. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. And as always, y'all stay safe out there. Okay.